Oh, hello and good morning. All right, let's see here. For some reason, OBS isn't. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. I'm gonna need you to go down. All right, there we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome indeed. I'm here. I have Kat. She is on lap. She is eyeballing my keyboard like tasty meat. She wants that keyboard so bad for some reason. And yeah, I wanted to hop back into some Guild Wars 2. That's what this is. That's what all that was. I'm actually kind of proud of that intro, not gonna lie. Spent like 45 minutes making it last night. Way too late. Running on about 4 to 6 hours of sleep, as I guess every gamer ought to. But yeah, so we are here. These are our different options for any of those unfamiliar with Guild Wars 2. It's an MMO. It's the best MMO. It's the only one that's maintained my attention for any length of time. And here are our options. The first option, again, for anyone who's just happens to not be familiar, is the Char, which is sort of like cat plus bull equals Char. There's humans, you know, self-explanatory humans, but one thing that's really interesting about the lore in this game is that, you know the storyline from Warcraft where the orcs came through a dark portal and they're the invading race on the planet, so to speak? Well, in this world, humans are the invading race. We're not actually from around here, although we've been living here for some time now. The Norn, which are just the Nords from Skyrim, but in Guild Wars 2. The Asura, which are one of the truly unique races in here. The Char the Asura. They are sort of they're like the gnomes of the universe. They're very, very small. They have big floppy ears. A lot of them do. They're tech geniuses. They craft all of the things. They have a floating city in the sky, that kind of thing. Oh, geez, Grumpy, that does sound bad. I thought I had it bad. I feel a lot better now. Yeah. Oh, and we are going to turn this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then, of course, the last but not least, the Sylvari, which are plant people. So they are humanoid plant people. They are hatched so much as they are born, so they don't have a child state. Ooh, pardon me, I'm moving the mic. And their whole race is only about 25 years old, so they're very, very young. They're new to the world. They just woke up. Basically, there's a giant tree called the Pale Tree, and the Sylvari are kind of generated inside these pods, and then the pods open, and the Sylvari kind of pop out fully formed. Yeah, and I did see you up there. Hello, Kyle. I forgot to say hello to you, but I did see you. So because of reasons that have nothing at all to do with the campaign that Kyle was in, actually, we're going to play a Sylvari. We're going to play a female Sylvari because I'm a girl. I usually always play a girl. So we're going to play a Sylvari. I am going to play a Necromancer. And we're going to make ourselves look very pretty. Oh wow, that's about the right skin color. Oh wait, they have different like leaf patterns. Oh no, these are the body shapes. Alright, that's fine, whatever. But they do have like different leaf patterns. So they're the leaves. So they have, that one's like got a lot of red in it, that one's got like spots in it. That one's more like just regular plain leaves. Well, I kinda like that one the best, honestly. Oh, we can change the pattern color though. So I could give that, these look like leaf veins, but I could make the pattern color, it's a glow color. Sure, pattern color. Let's see. I make the pattern color like a dark green. I can make the pattern. I don't know. I kind of like it with, well, I don't know. The leaf veins with the dark color don't look too bad. What if I make the leaf veins like a lighter? Nah. I mean, they do look cool with the red, but they changed the color of the whole thing. So, ooh, white. That's interesting. You can really see the pattern that way. There's quite a bit of it. It's also a neat pattern. I don't like the frosted one as much. Ooh, that's kind of neat. I don't know, I kind of like the veins, and then I kind of like the dark veins. Either that or no pattern at all. Nothing, yeah, nothing to do with the campaign that we played. Yeah, it's, the combat wolves is what gets me. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then wait. Oh, we can adjust our height too. We can be like shorter or we can be taller. I don't know, medium works for me. Skin color though, do we have some options here? I kind of like that blue-green. I like the... No, maybe. No, we definitely like... I think I definitely like that green the best. Okay. We get to choose a face. I don't know, I like that face. Yeah, I like that face. That face is the best. Oh, we can choose our skin color again here. Okay. Yeah, no, I just really like that green. I'm not as worried about the ears because we've got our hair. Yes, yeah. In fact, the intro song, Wolves, that you heard with that little, like, video thingamajigger I made is the Heart of Maguma theme, and that was the plant, Heart of Thorns expansion, excuse me. Heart of Thorns. Oh, we can change our starting armor, I guess? Okay, let's do that. Alright, and then let's see. Nope. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And then let's do... There we go. And then let's do... Okay. Sure. There we go. Oh, hey, whoa. Why are my hang on, face details. Oh, is it because of my... Because I'm a necromancer, so... Alright, so now we get to some story stuff. One of the fun things about character creation here is you actually get some sort of story stuff you can do. And what you pick will determine... Dragon Age origin style, there's kind of different personal stories and different openings, and what you pick will change your opening. Let's see. A necromancer's companion is death. In acknowledgement of this, I mark my face with the symbol of a trickster demon, a skull, or ghostly wraith. Ooh, that looks cool with the eyes. Let's see. I respect the traditions of necromancers that have gone before me. I mark my face with the symbol of a skull to remind me that even the greatest die eventually. I'm torn between the skull and the wraith. The wraith looks cool, but, like, I'm a Skelly fan all day, every day. In fact, last night, the party faced several Skellies. I'm really proud of myself. I did a cool thing. So basically, everyone was sitting around the table memeing, as one does, and telling stories and catching up, and I let that go for, I don't know, like 5 to 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, somewhere in there. And basically I got tired of like trying to like, okay, so, all right, anyways, and I had already done the introduction start section. And so finally I was like, Steve, what's your PD? And he just looks at me. They're in a haunted town, and he tells me his PD, and I'm like, and I roll, and I go, okay, so you guys look up, and skellies have now gathered on you from on the rooftops, and one of them falls on top of you, and it fell on him, and it did like 2 or 3 damage. And then we started a fight. I was like, okay, they're in a haunted town. Skellies, just attack them out of nowhere. And then after that, I had an alchemist skelly with one hand immobilized with a regenerating fireball that could launch from it, and the other hand disfigured, but he was wearing bandoliers of vials, and he would pick up vials and toss vials. And Steve split away from the group and did a blink blade to stab the skelly from behind. So the other 2 were kind of by themselves because it wasn't their turn yet. And the alchemist skelly threw a vial that put down a huge ring of poisonous gas, and then it rotated its head on its spine to look at Steve, who had stabbed it in the back of the skull, and it like tried to like kick him basically. And then with another AP, a firebolt launched from its hand, and like I said, the firebolt keeps regenerating from its hand, and the fireball launched out of its hand into the poison cloud to ignite it. So it was like a weird like combo AoE attack type thing. It was a lot of fun, that particular skelly. So yeah, so I'll guess I'll follow Kyle's advice and we'll go with the skelly. That's the trickster demon. I think all this is cosmetic, Seraphis. Okay. Trouble may follow me, but I use my charm. I am charming. I found this out yesterday. I didn't know this, but the Sylvari are Celtic Welsh inspired. So all of their names are like inspired by Celtic or Welsh or Old Irish names. I guess they included the fact that Sylvari have a British accent in this game as a reflection of that. So this is the part that actually really affects things though. So the Sylvari, before they're hatched, if you will, out of their pods, gosh, I say a lot. That drives me nuts. I need to stop doing that. Anyways, when Sylvari are hatched out of their pods, before that, they are connected in a sort of hive mind alter reality that they call the dream. And they will often receive information in this dream before they're hatched. So they're sort of hatched fully adult, fully cognizant, so to speak. They're still a very young race. But hello, Foxy. Hello. I am so glad to see you here. I'm so glad to see everybody here. So what we pick here affects our starting quest. Let's see. Any who dream they're protected by the moon shall know faith and fortitude. I hope I'm worthy of such a vision. The Green Knight. I've actually done the Green Knight before. And I think I've done the White Stag. I'm going to go with the moon because I don't know that I've ever done that one. Let's see, should I go with the moon? Yeah, I think I'll go with the moon. Alright, I believe in the Mountains of Inventari's teachings are... It's one thing to know, act with wisdom, but act. All things have a right to grow. Where life goes, I like this one. Act with wisdom, but act. Yes, I like that one. That seems like a very... Brits or Bretons, not Celts. I don't know about... I just read it yesterday that they were saying that... Because I was looking up Sylvari names. And the little blurb on the top said that Sylvari names are inspired by Celtic Welsh origins, which I just thought was cool. Yeah, so Sylvari will dream. They'll usually get like a quest. They'll also get information, and the way the dream works is it's very kind of hive mind. So when one Sylvari experiences something, all Sylvari that are born after that have kind of not experienced the same thing, but have knowledge of it. At least that's what the blurb said. Take it with a pinch of salt. All right. Let's see. Noon, dusk, or dawn. What's dawn? Sylvari born at dawn are natural talkers, diplomats, and forward thinkers. We are immediately connected with our surroundings. Dawn is my favorite time of day. Solve problems by attacking them head on. We are the warriors, hunters. Wakened at dusk are naturally curious and thoughtful. We love to learn and spend time reading and studying. And Sylvari at night are secretive and cautious with information. We make our own decisions. We come and go as we please. I kind of like that. We'll go with that. Okay, so I did the name. Kyle, I'm glad you're here for this. We are Sheila Crow, if the name will let us. Oh my gosh, Sheila Crow is available. It's not taken.
I am Sylvari. 25 years ago, my people first appeared in Tyria. The pale tree flowered, and the firstborn awakened. The dream contains my race's memories. We gain awareness here, and then awaken into the world. The dream fills me with knowledge, and is my connection to others. It is my inspiration, my guiding light. While here, I have discovered my purpose, to face evil and destroy it. Even now, I sense my destiny calling me to awaken. My time is soon. Nature and goodness are under siege. All life hangs in the balance. If Tyria is to survive, it will need us. If we fail, the dream will be consumed by nightmare, and Tyria will wither and die. I dream of secrets. The voices of my people whisper to me of spiderwebs and hidden knives. I see the symbol of a crescent moon on the curve of a shield. It is a symbol of wisdom. The dream hints at my future. I glimpse the faces of those whose secrets I will shelter, and who, in turn, guard mine. I will uncover truth and fight the nightmare that festers in wicked hearts. On the eve of my awakening, I feel the earth singing in my bones. And yet, I sense darkness approaching. Something intrudes upon the dream. It blocks the path to my awakening. Before I can enter the world, I must first face this evil and vanquish it. I am summoned by the dream. This is my story.
Yes, yes, I'm so excited. Sheila Crow lives. Okay, yes, I know that. Okay, so now we are actually playing in the Sylvari tutorial area, which is that this is the dream. We are in the dream right now. Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Sapling. I sense great danger. Come and listen. Yes, I'm here. Can you see me? Dreamer, I am Kaith. I need your help. Can you hear me where you are within the dream?
Within the dream? What does that mean? Why do you look transparent?
I am in Tyria, a land far away. Soon you'll awaken here, but for now you live in the dream. I can't explain right now. We must hurry. Something is poisoning the dream.
Poisoning the dream? Of course, I will do whatever I can to help you. But why me?
Your spirit is strong. Do not underestimate yourself. Head to the far embankment, and I'll meet you there.
Okay. So, yeah, so we are in the dream, and something is poisoning it, which, if you get given the explanation I've just given you, you could see why that would be a potential problem. Alright, here we go. Raise the mic. Because, yeah, we do not want the dream poison. It affects all the Sylvari. Oh, yeah, I forgot how much I love Axe abilities.
I don't know. I've never felt anything.
Look at that range. I'm wielding an axe. Come on. There you go. I wanted to try a new setting, so I did turn off auto-targeting. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. I may end up turning it back on. I haven't played with it since changing it.
This way. Those hounds are an aspect of the poison. Our foe must be close now.
Alright, semi-transparent person. It could be canon in the lore of Sheila Crow that after Sheila Crow dies, her information was uploaded into the Sylvari and therefore have a great connection to the other side. Therefore necromancy. Hello, Aegis. Good morning. You popped in at a good time. We got a lot of folks today, which I'm so excited to see. Welcome, everybody. If I knew the chat would have been this active, I would have... There's another game...
Hailing its poison. Find cover, quickly.
Oh, hailing?
Bridge has collapsed.
Okay, it just collapsed.
I sense within the dream.
Fear not, my lady. I can fix the bridge, but not while a lady being beasts. I'll get this bridge reformed with the utmost haste.
Okay, so he's also inside the dream because he's not transparent. But yeah, there was another game that I kind of wanted to do for the, you know, as a run, because every game I do here, I usually do a full run. But, unfortunately...
The poison is at its strongest in the clearing beyond. Have courage.
Thanks, Keith, for interrupting me there. But anyways,
Kate's gone
it
to fight the
requires an
nightmare beast.
active chat.
I'm sure she could use you there.
Yeah, basically it really requires an active chat and to get the most out of the game. So I've kind of been holding off until I could find a time, you know, if I could build up or know that there'd be a lot of people. Today would have been a good day for that.
But only for a few moments. Hurry, sapling. Be ready for anything. Swiftly now. We must end this corruption.
Corruption. Nightmare Hound Dog, they are called. Okay. Well, it makes sense that a poison in the dream would be called a nightmare. Ooh, are you the same size as the other doggies I fought? There's other doggies down there too. Hey, doggies.
Score one for me.
Ha! It doesn't look like much yet, but the combat in this game is actually really good. Oh, defeat the Nightmare Hounds. Okay, it's actually over here on our left. Defeat the Nightmare Hounds. We need to defeat them. Been a long time since I've played this opening area. Like a long, long time. Like, it's been a long time since I've played this game. But I do like it. And Steve fell back into it as he's trying to get legendaries, so it's made me want to play now too. Oh, hey, Nightmare Hound. And bear in mind, if it seems slow, this is a tutorial area, so it's, you know, it's meant to be easy. You're only level 1.
Destroy the nightmare before it takes root.
Okay. We're gonna aim for a little spot on it down here. Oop. There we go. I'm doing little bits of damage to it. I love that axe is ranged, at least for necromancers. Aegis, to answer your question, this is Guild Wars 2. We're just wearing him down. Oop, jump. I almost wish that jump was, that space was my, ow. That didn't actually hurt me too bad, but that's okay. I just started a level 1 character, so... Oop, shoot, there we go. Dodge. Haha! We've defeated the poison in the dream.
Where am I? I was fighting a great evil. Are we safe? Kaith? Where is Kaith?
Steady, sapling. You just woke. You were calling out in your dream. Kaith was just here, but she had to go speak to the Pale Tree.
She and I fought side by side against a poison in the dream. I saw the shadow of a terrible dragon, and I felt the dream call upon me to defeat it.
By the tree. A wild hunt so soon, and such a momentous task. To be a valiant of the Wild Hunt is a difficult charge. Bear this calling with pride.
I will. But how do I begin? One does not simply awaken and rush off to face a dragon.
You start here in our forest. There were others hurt in the dream. They could use your help. Besides, it'll be fine training for a new valiant.
Interesting. So it's been a long time since I've played the opening area, but I'm going to right off the bat throw a little bit of reaction to Rose's video. So for those who are not familiar with this game, one of the kind of bigger creators in the Guild Wars 2 space is Muckluck, which I just love in general. He's a great streamer, and I've watched him play a lot of other games on top of his Guild Wars 2 stuff. But he did a react a little bit ago to another creator called Rose, and Rose has this hilarious series of videos about the leveling experience in Guild Wars 2. Absolutely hilarious, where he kind of, with a lot of comedy involved, talks about the new player experience, and one of his biggest critiques of the Sylvari opening area is that you go through that tutorial. That is the Pale Tree, by the way. That you go through that tutorial and you fight like a dragon of all things, and how epic and cool is that? And then you pop out and then you're a level 1 MMO player, so it's like, you know, go kill 10 bugs, go do this, go do that, and the quests are really boring after that, and blah 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 blah. And so he has some criticisms for the story, and one thing I noticed just there is that if you're actually paying attention to the dialogue, they straight up tell you, oh, you're in this mystical land space, and then you pop out and you're like, I think I'm supposed to go hunt a dragon, and they're like, and you basically say, I don't know if I'm strong enough to do that, and the NPC straight up tells you, yeah, probably not, so why don't you level up with some basic stuff first. So the game actually kind of tells you that that's what's going on here. So, but anyways, so this is Guild Wars 2 proper. We're in our starting zone, and if you're not familiar with Guild Wars 2,
I'd like to talk to you.
when you get into a new area, you'll see these folks with the little spyglass, and these are called scouts, and they'll kind of do an area breakdown for you.
Welcome to Astoria. As you journey forth into the unknown, know that you are not alone. Seek guidance from those who make their homes here, and help them in their time of need. The path ahead is yours to choose.
So what this is showing you is where your kind of level up quests are, and it just opens up your map and shows them to you. And the way that Guild Wars 2 works is that you get a personal story like what we just did. And hello, good morning, Ryan. I saw you in there. Oh, hello. Wow, we have a lot of people this morning.
As you journey outward,
I
you'll
love it.
encounter amazing Asuran waypoints that, for a small fee, allow you to rapidly traverse the land.
She's not kidding too. It actually costs money to fast travel. So these are Asuran waypoints. That's the canon, is that they made all of the travel systems. And the way it works is you go into an area to quest. So we'll go, there's the quest person over there. So like kind of WoW style where you have to quest to level up a little bit, or at least that's one of the ways to level up. So what happens is you'll notice when I was back, where was I? Come on. There we go. Right about here, you'll notice over here under my map, and I don't need adventure guide, but you'll notice over here on my map that it's telling me that there's a heart in a direction. So this little pointer right here will automatically point out kind of the next thing closest to you and then give you that little direction. And when I entered the area, okay, now I'm in the area. So now it's actually told me, help Delilah keep the field safe. I can kill termites, I can uproot termite larvae, and I can feed prickly fruit to the hungry moas. So whenever you walk into one of these areas with the heart, what you need to do just pops up in the corner here, and you can just start doing it. You don't have to talk to anybody. You can just do it. So here's a larva tail. So I was told one of the things I can do, there's always multiple things you can do, is I can dig up the larva. I might turn the auto-targeting back on. Okay, so there. Now that bar filled up a little bit because we did a thing. So we can also feed prickly fruit to the hungry moas. So I'm gonna get a prickly fruit, knock it down, and then the bird will come over here and eat the food. So now that filled up a little bit more. So now we're going to, use our 2 ability, there we go, which is a new ability we unlocked. And then kill termite lava, and you'll see this bar keep filling up. There's some other players. Hello, other players. So the cool part about these heart areas is that any one of these things will help fill up this bar. So you have options. Oh, applying conditions completed. I got an achievement, apparently. How do I get achievements? I didn't... Okay. Applying conditions, 20 out of 20. Apply 20 conditions to enemies. Okay. I wonder if that's just a character. So now I can do that, and it will feed the moa. The moa are those big ostrich birds, by the way. I can pull this up. There we go. So as I do these things, it'll fill up that bar in the corner, which is my kind of quest. Yeah, Steve is a, Steve has been playing for a long time. He played Guild Wars 1 a lot back in the day, and the only other MMO he played a lot was the Old Republic. In fact, he was much more established there. Him and his buddy were, I think, actually like ranking in that game at one point. And then he also played this one, of course, because he played so much of Guild Wars 1. Basically, it was one of those where he was working retail at the time. You know, it was back in the kind of WoW heyday. Hey, you. Let me hit you. Alright, well, that's fine. I will just run away, and I will go get this tree instead. There we go. Oop, wrong button. That was my bed. There. Die, lava. Larva? Larva. Lava? Yeah. So now, okay, so now you guys have noticed we filled up the bar all the way. So when we filled up the bar all the way, that little heart will bounce down here in the bottom corner of the screen. And we can click on it and we can see all of our rewards. So we got a whole bunch of XP. The quest giver turns into a merchant, and there's this particular kind of currency. So now the original quest giver, which should have, here we go, have an icon that looks like this above their head. And they will now sell you things for that purple currency that you earned, which you only earn by doing these quests, and a few other ways. And then we leveled up, so there's a little thingamajigger down here. Okay, so we got some items. We got a leather bag, so we can now equip the leather bag, and now we got a more inventory slot. And we got a hatchet, so let's equip the hatchet. Oh, we got a new ability. Cripple nearby foes and remove their boons. Oh, it's a boon cleanse. Boons are buffs, conditions are debuffs. Release a burst on foes below health threshold. What's the health threshold? 50%. So we want to use this when critters are below 50%. This is a, let's see, claws and flurry, gaining life force per strike. Okay. Life force is a special necromancer mechanic. So one of the really unique things about Guild Wars 2 in terms of MMO-ness is that you can like move around independently and cast. So I can like cast and move, which you already saw. The other unique thing about it is all of these abilities down here are unique per weapon per class. So I pick up an axe, I get these abilities. If I pick up a sword, my abilities will change. If I pick up a staff, my abilities will change. There's also offhand weapons. So these two will determine my offhand. So if I pick up an axe, I get these three. If I put a dagger in my offhand, these two will be different. If I put a focus in my offhand, these two will be different, but these three will be the same if I'm wielding an axe. If you wield a two-handed weapon, it changes all 5. And if a necromancer picks up an axe, I get these 3 abilities. If a thief picks up an axe, totally different. So every class weapon combo has its own set of abilities, but you only get the 5 for your weapon over here, and your weapon determines these 5. Your class determines these over here. Your 6 is always a heal of some kind. All classes all get a heal of some kind. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. We gotta go around and we gotta level up. So we leveled. Okay, so now the other thing you'll notice is on the map, there's this little square right here. It's called a point of interest, and all you gotta do is walk up to it and you'll unlock it. So it's kind of like a little boost for exploring. So you'll see on my map up here, there's another point of interest right there. You'll also see my little pointer, Dilly Bob. Can I like, I wonder if I can move that back up top, because I'm used to that being up top. Can I? You can grab bits and pieces of the interface at certain points and move them around. I just don't remember the details of how. Because, like, I could move my mini-map down. I don't really want to move it down, though. I want to move it up there. But anyways, let's see if we can find that point of interest. It looks like it's over here. Everyone gets a heal. Well, because when Guild Wars 2 was released, one of their main goals was to get rid of the tank DPS heals class lock. Basically, they wanted any class to fulfill any role to a certain extent, or be self-sufficient to a certain extent. So, I mean, obviously certain content in the game is like 5-man content or whatever, but they wanted to break away from like, oh, you're a DPS and that's all you can do. And they wanted to make classes bendable, moldable, and non-restrictive. Okay, so there we go. We've just unlocked the point of interest that popped up down here. And so now our little thingamajigger up here is showing me the next heart quest. Now the other thing that Guild Wars 2 does, which there is a reason for it, I just forget what it is, but you don't get the next personal story mission until level 10, and you get it every 10 levels. So at 10, you unlock more personal story. Oh, see, now we just entered there. So that up there, by the way, is an event. So this big orange circle that just popped up out of nowhere, there's special world events that happen on a timer from time to time. And you can participate in those. And usually other players will participate in those. Okay, so let's see what we need to do. And it's like the hearts where what you need to do pops up over here. So give Firefly Luminescence to the Warden. Oh, I need... Okay. So I'm guessing I need to interact with these nests. And then kill these. Okay. So I gotta build up a bunch of this, or collect a bunch of this material. Oh, I wasn't supposed to use that yet, but it insta-killed it anyways, so who cares. There we go, and so now if we go back to this lady. Alright, here, take my luminescence. Now we filled the bar. Okay. So these, like I said, these are world events, and they just kind of pop up. Whoa! What? Oh, that was someone using an ability. Do I get luminescence from just killing random ones? I don't think I do. I think I have to go to the nests and kill those specific ones. Okay. There's someone else is over there doing it too. And like I said, it doesn't seem like much, and of course we're level 1, so it's a little slow in the beginning, but at the same time, I keep forgetting that what the dodge button is. I need to rebind that. Let's see, where is the gal? I think she's over there. Yes, she's over there. Oh my gosh, I've been falling behind on chat. I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm sworn to protect.
All right, here we go. We're almost done. We might as well finish up real quick, and then we'll get a nice boost of XP. We all have our things that we've grown up with. Grumpy, that is for sure.
I'll need more luminescence to relight the town's lamps.
All right, there we go. Relighting lamps, which is important. Light's important. There we go. Filling up a little bit more. So yeah. It basically, I wasn't sure what game I wanted to do a full run on the channel yet. I have some ideas, but I knew I wanted to hop back into Guild Wars. I've been wanting to hop back into Guild Wars for like 2-3 days now. And oh, here's one. I wanted to start a new character over just to read, because part of what happened is I have other obviously I have other characters, and I got detached a little bit. You ever have that happen when you're playing a game? You're really into the game, and then something happens where it's either confusing or frustrating, or you got lost or whatever, and it just kind of just pulls you out of the whole thing, and you're just like, nah. Okay, there we go. The event was completed. So there we got some XP. Look at that XP bar fill up down there. We got several segments of XP. Okay, so now we can continue on this sort of path that we were already on to the next heart area. And this is what makes the leveling experience kind of unique, because if you really want to immerse yourself in the story, you can. Alright. So there's a grasping hand. See, I don't even need to... I haven't even read the quest thingamajigger yet. Oh, another event started. It must be part of an event chain. Sometimes they chain together. Okay. So the grasping hands is part of the heart quest up here. The next event is mosquito slaying. So this sometimes events that we do chain together. Those are all fireflies. That's a firefly. Oh, there we go. Mosquitoes. Okay. Kill some mosquitoes. I don't know. I kind of miss the,
Gratitude is boundless.
I was trying to read something earlier. What was it? You might be only level 1, but you ran through novice in level 0. That's true. I just love that, oh, I get it. When she lit the lamps, so we were getting stuff to help her light the lamps. And when she lit the lamps, all the mosquitoes came out. That's the event chain.
We have a problem.
And there's not very many of them because there's a bunch of other players here.
Thanks.
There we go. Clear the mosquitoes in the area, which
I owe
we
you
did.
so much. A million thanks.
So the base game, Kenneth, is free. So the way that Guild Wars 2 works is the base game, which is levels 1 to 80 with the original story, is actually free. And it's on Steam now too. It used to be not on Steam. Now it's even on Steam. They've changed that. Is that my... Oh, look, I've unlocked Reaper mode. The expansions, and there's, I think, now like 5 or so of them. I have like 3 of them. I don't have all 5 yet because I haven't gone through the stories of all of them yet. They're usually like, when I got it, I bought the 2 expansions as a bundle for like $40 or something like that. The way that they make their money is they do have an in-game store. They have, you know, like a gem store type thing. So it's quintessentially a free-to-play because there's no monthly subscription. So the main support system is purchasing of the expansions and the, you know, like all of the cosmetic stuff. But this store and Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2 are by far the best iterations of in-game stores I think I've ever seen. It's very uninvasive. It's very, you get what you want when you want, if you want it cosmetically or quality of life stuff. Like I can buy an extra character slot to have more characters to play or something like that. And basically, yeah, it's just cosmetic. It's just the cool costumes. If you want a cool costume, you can spend money on it. But other than that, it doesn't really affect the gameplay at all. So Grumpy, the entire core game is free. So levels 1 through 80, the original storyline at launch, the only thing that's not free are the expansions that were made later. And again, there's no monthly subscription or anything like that. So, you know, as a company, they kind of got to do something. So, see, I didn't even talk to a quest giver. I didn't even read this little paragraph of text up here. I just saw the thing sticking out of the ground and went, oh, that looks interactable. Let me interact with it. And I'm already filling my quest bar. I'm already like halfway done just by being curious and just by going, oh, what's this? Hi, cat. Are you going to step on my keyboard again? There we go. I forgot how cool Core Necro was. So one of the cool parts about the expansions is that you also unlock, because the expansions don't just unlock story, they unlock other things too. And one of the things they unlock is specializations. And I have not quite finished, I have all but finished the first of Necromancer specializations on one of my other characters. But it changes the way that the class plays. It's kind of like the equivalent of a prestige class, except for it's not more strong. They one-shot him. It's the equivalent of a... Oh, that's just an NPC. But you do get experience for rezzing people if you come across them.
Well, that was impressive.
Oh, wait. You still get experience for rezzing NPCs, too? Okay. I'll take it. So we just earned our next heart. Cool. So now, if we take a look at our map, Cat is laying on my hand, so I can't move my hand. If we take a look at our map, we'll notice that there's a waypoint up here that's not filled in. The one down here is bright blue. The one down here is not. So that means it's not unlocked yet. We have to get Skyrim style. We have to get up to it to unlock it. And side note to that, Aegeus, I figured out how to fix that. Remember the cursor was behind my head? That whole deal? I had to pull out my weapon. And then once I pulled out my weapon, it reset the cursor. That's all I had to do. There we go. So we unlocked that waypoint. Like zoom in. There's the waypoint. You can actually go first person mode. I'm not used to it, but... And you still have to, you know, click and hold to... That's Norn, by the way. They're basically, like, literally Norn, Nords. They're so similar. I'm having a hard time navigating in first person, but this is kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and I've still targeted a jungle grub. Lol. Alright, where's the path? Is the path down there? Okay. We're gonna go over here and follow the path, because I don't want to, like, take too much falling damage. You can take falling damage. Oh, that makes sense, Ryan. That makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this whole first-person thing. I could get used to this. Oh, the heart's down there. Okay. Are you evil? No. If they're yellow, then they're neutral. Neutral mobs. But yes, you get XP for stopping to resurrect other characters. Okay, so help manage the kennel, help lost hounds, play with pups, and kill pests. Cool. Okay, we're gonna come back out now. Are we in the kennel? Oh, there's spider egg sac. I don't feel like there should be spider egg sacs near the kennel. That seems bad. Let's see if we can, like, group a bunch of them together. What about my 3? Okay, that was cool. Yeah, the reason I'm starting over is because I'm kind of, like, wanting to re-familiarize myself with my class, go back through the intro, and basically go at it like I'm a new player. And reintroduce myself to the mechanics. Cat, now is really not the time to walk on my keyboard. Oh, left click. Okay. Alright, so Cat opened up my bunch of windows and stuff. My chat. Speaking of, can I... Let's see. Graphics, sound, control, general, interface. Let's see. User interface. Hide events and personal. No, we don't want to hide. We don't want to hide that stuff. What we want is to get rid of the adventure guide.
Drive them out. Without
Oh, here we go.
camp, the entire forest is in danger.
Targets, party rewards, compass, objectives. Okay. Well, maybe I'll have to fuss with that later. No, I don't want to. There we go. I was trying to make that window transparent again. Oh. And it worked out. Another spider spawned. Sorry. Messing with the interface. Can I, like... Oh, there we go. Note to self. See, this is why I wanted to start a new character. Is 'cause I'm like... I just figured out that I can, can double click on them to start my auto attack. All right, let's see. So we're already 3/4 of the way through the heart. And here's the thing. It's not like we're a high level character and coming back and doing it. Like, this is just how easy doing some of the hearts are, which some people might consider, oh, and we got a point of interest. Look at that, because we're exploring around. Do you want to play? Oh, pups. Oh, look at it! Look at it! Oh, it got little hearts. Oh, come here. I'm playing with the pup. Shake. Sylvan pups. Come here, play. Yay, I'm playing with the pups. See, and I'm filling up the bar as I do it. Because that's part of the quest. So you have multiple objectives to fulfill some of these quests. Hello, Antarius and Antaru 96. All right, there we go. We leveled a while ago. Oh, we got secondary weapons. Oh wait, that's level 6. We're not level 6 yet. No, we are. Okay. Plus 7 primary. Oh, I have to select my reward. Guess I'll take the focus for now because I don't entirely remember. Let's see. So we have a shield. Oh, we have some gloves we can equip. Trophies. Our focus, which is, oh, see, look at this. Our focus changed our one ability here. Soul Grasp. Release a hand to draw life force. So I have a life force. Life force charge, basically, is what that is. Although, I need to remap my keys because once you get out into 4 and 5, I have a hard time hitting the key buttons. Yes, I am part of the pack. Sorry, guys. I've been terrible at following up on chat. I've just been so immersed in what I'm doing and talking to you guys and running around. But I'm super excited to see so many people here. I hope y'all are having a good time or just chilling and enjoying the game. So we're into our next area. So this is what we're doing. We're just leveling up. And the game really gives you the option to be kind of as immersed as you want to be or not at all. So I'm not reading half of the stuff. I'm just going into an area and going, hey, that looks interactable, and filling up my bar. Oh, hang on. So this is just achievement stuff. Can I, like, not show the achievement stuff? No? Okay, fine. At least make you smaller. So you can just kind of, you know, mindlessly... You put something on the other screen and just sort of mindlessly... Oh, I got poisoned. Do stuff, or you can... There we go. Got some zombies there. Some Warhammer so I can make more miniature showcase shorts. Oh. I thought we were supposed to res him. Why you do this? There we go. We also keep forgetting to go into Reaper mode. So each class has a primary kind of unique mechanic to them, and necromancers have Reaper mode. It's this green bar down here. When you enter it, the bar slowly depletes. This is known as life force, so this is why some of my abilities say that I can gain life force from people. And when you enter this mode, all of your abilities change. And also, I don't know if they change per weapon that you have, or if they're the same. Oh yeah, they change per weapon that you have. Or they change per specialization that you have. So that's Reaper mode. Everything turns black and you get different abilities. The problem is that the only Reaper mode skills I am familiar with are the specialization skills. And I think it's actually per specialization that it changes. Let's see. Just sorry, catching up on chat here. Usually a live stream, painting, whatever's tickling my fancy. So I am painting. Is the game sound... What was that? Is the game sound... Oh, I don't know, actually. I just walk up and just wreck them both. Okay, I'm assuming that killing zombies is helping the cause here. Oh, burn corpse. Okay, there's corpses to burn. So one thing that's interesting about this, talk about environment design. Oh, it's invulnerable. Okay. I broke its invulnerability now. Oh, and that ability's on cooldown, so I couldn't use it. Okay, and we leveled again. 7. There we go. Okay. Oh, look, and I still got my skelly face. Look at my skelly face. For help in the Ravna campaign. Oh, okay. I saw a whole bunch of... Okay. Well, and it is... I've never streamed an online game like this before, so I'm not sure... Oh, look, there's a point of interest in there that we don't have. So, there we go. Res U. See, point of interest right up here on the map. Unlocked waypoint right here. And then another icon right there. Oh, I wanted to help that guy. Okay. So, let's pop up here. Let's get this waypoint. We just gotta get near it and it unlocks. And then let's come up here. I'm betting that's where the point of interest is. Oh, look at that little cool staircasey leaf thing. Look at this. This is just pretty. One thing I do like about this world, about this, is like just how pretty the game is. Oh. So see that thing down there? That is that triangle thing right there. We're gonna go get it. So one of the funky things about Guild Wars 2 is that there's like a lot of stuff to do in terms of, like, let's say you're not into PvP, because Guild Wars 2 is an MMO, but let's say you're not a big fan of PvP. Because I'm not competitive. Well, there's still a bunch of stuff that you can do that is like fun for people like that. There's something called 100% map completion. I don't think I can go up on those routes. I think I have to go up and around. There's something called map completion, and in order to get map completion, you have to get every single vista and every single point of interest. And let me tell you, it is not easy. My longest running character, which I dedicated time to doing that, has 65%. All right, let's see. Is it around the other side? Is there... Oh, here we go. We go up this way, I think. We come up the back way. See, it's like a little puzzle. You have to kind of figure, oh, hey, whoa, what's this? Odd. Ta-da! There it is. A lot of them are a lot harder to get to. So you get to your vista. And it just shows you the area. How cool is that? Well, I can tell you, Aegeus, if you want to get into Guild Wars 2, now is the time. A, the base game is free, and B, me and Steve are really into it right now, so you can come join us. Let's see. Okay. So, now I'm going to try and get down without taking too much falling damage. I'm going to Skyrim my way down, as it were. And let's see, what do I got? So these icons mean... Oh, fallen ally, fallen ally. Are those just NPCs? I'm guessing that... Oh, an event boss just spawned. That's the big bullhorns right there. I'm gonna see if I can... I don't know if I can solo him. Some event bosses are like... So world events... World events are one of those things that, like, that's part of the game. World events. But they will place... Oh, he's only 4. That's not so bad. He's... They will place level, like, 80 world events in newbie zones. So you'll be running around at level 3, and yeah, see, somebody else went and came over, but because I was standing in the area, I still got credit for it, and I still got the loot and the XP just because I was in the circle when another player came and did that. He's a much higher player than I am, though, I think. Wait, is it not done yet? Another thing that's kind of different about Guild Wars 2 is that its community is extremely helpful. And the way the game is designed, not just that like the people are really good people, which there are a ton of really great people in the community, but like the actual build of the game is entirely cooperative in nature. Outside of PvP, which is sequestered off into its own little area, the actual world in the game is specifically cooperative. Oh, he's invulnerable, so we're just auto-attacking.
Here, over here.
Go. I'm just, oh, undead minions. Oh, drive off the remaining horde. That's what that is. That's why that bar is not filling, is we need to just keep killing zombies. Zombies. You just karate kick me in the face? I'm cool.
Welcome to my
Undead minions drive off the... Oh, we're depleting the bar. Okay, I see. Because the bar is how many minions there are left. Okay, there we go. So we've completed the whole event now. We got gold. And there's gold, silver, and bronze for your level of contribution. That's what that medal is. And we leveled again from that just because. Ooh, hey, we got a reward. We got a trident and an aqua breather. Sweet. We'll find out about underwater combat here soon. Buddy the Vampire Slayer taught me one thing. When you become undead of any type, you automatically learn karate and kung fu. Oh, hey, the accounting DM. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see you there. I'm just so happy to have such a big crowd this morning. I love it. All right, on to the next area, I think. Yep, we're gonna head down here. This is we need to do this little doojiboo up here. I need to remap some of my keys too. Hey, you.
Seize the moment.
Let me try. It's teaching you to dodge roll. It's teaching you that you can dodge roll and have iframes.
Act with wisdom.
Okay. So dodging completed. So now my little auto pointer down there, and all this does is just pick up the next closest thing to you. If I run far enough away, this will like kind of target something else. And you can see it glowing on the map here too. It's showing you what it's targeting. Okay, so now we've just entered the area, so defeat the Risen, burn their corpses, and stomp on corrupted grub hides. That is the area that we're in, but what a cool looking area, right? Oh man, I forgot how much I love that axes are ranged. So one of the specializations that you get, and the only one that I have, is for Necromancer. I mean, it's the only one I have in general, but the only one I have for Necromancer is called Reaper, and it's basically a melee tank power build in general. So it's like for many, many, many hours of playing Necromancer, I have not been ranged in any way at all. I mean, like I have to be on top of them to hit them because it's with a greatsword, a Necromancer with a greatsword. So it's fun being a base Necromancer again. And I having a little bit of range. I love me some range. Okay, see, we're already, like, I mean, look at that. We've just been here 5 seconds and we're already 3/4 of the way. Oh, look at that. Look at that. But my, aren't those pieces of stone conveniently placed next to each other? Okay, there we go. Our soft, pleasant fragrance that seeps into your bones and washes your worries away. Take a blossom. Pluck. Okay. Now I've got a, oh, I forgot I could do that. Now I've got a double click to consume blossom. Okay, there we go. Now I got the hero point. So now, can I go up the... Wait a minute, all of the leaves are like down. Well, that's sad. I wanted to hop up the leaves and get onto the... Because the way those rocks were is 100% asking to be traversed. Alright, fine. Alright, we've completed the heart quest by just being in the area. Basically. Let's go get that waypoint up there, then maybe the leaves will come back to life. Oh, is it because I plucked the orchid? But that's a hero point. I'm supposed to pluck the orchid. Hero points are how you level up, by the way. Your leveling system is... requires level 11. I don't have it yet. Yeah, you're... I don't quite have it to show you yet, because I'm still too newbie. I keep forgetting about Reaper mode, probably because I don't need it. How do I get up there? I want to get up there. See, that flash was someone else unlocking it. We don't actually have it unlocked yet. The Moas? No. Oh, there we go. We unlocked it. Oh, hey, what's this? Agent Rex. By the way, if 2 people are healing somebody at the same time, they heal faster. Alright, I'll follow you, Agent Rex. Me and this other random person on the internet I don't know will... So this is an escort type event. You can tell because they've got this shield over their head. But with 2 of us doing it, it'll be fine. Some of them are really easy. Some of them are really hard. Some of the world events, you'll walk by and there's entire, like, horde of people following it. You know, any of them that are...
Attack is imminent.
Yeah, you think? I think that guy's got a skin on his weapon too. I don't think either that or he's using Reaper mode and he's another necromancer. So we have arrived. So we got gold for escorting him there. But if we follow him, the story might continue and the events might chain together. He must be a thief because he's got his invisibility.
Congratulations, Victor.
Oh, he's a merchant now. Can I talk to you? Yeah, I can talk to him.
Victor.
I can sell junk. There we go. And then I can sit here and talk to him if I wanted, you know, just completely interact with him. But he's turned into a merchant. And also taken us to our next heart area because there's a warden spy. An agent and a warden spy. So let's see where are we at now. Level 9. We're almost to our next story quest already, guys. Also, they've got some items in our inventory. So these are tiny bags. We can open up all of these bags and see what do we get. We got some harvesting tools here. That's fun.
Seize the moment.
Okay. Glittering dust. We're just going to... So crafting materials. We can hit this button and it deposits all of the materials. Equip the rebreather, equip the trident, because we don't have them equipped yet. Oh, so this is an event item, so we can destroy that. That luminescence, we don't need it. It's an event item.
Your service.
Oh, we've got new boots. So that's our old axe, our old boots. A harpoon we don't need. A shield we don't really need. And just an axe. So we don't have salvage tools. Oh wait, we do have salvage tools. The only reason we have salvage options is because I'm super high level and I have like a high level salvage kit that I have in shared inventory. These are shared inventory spaces between characters, so that I can just click that button and it will salvage everything that's salvageable into material that I can then deposit, and then this is all that's left. And then what we can do is talk to this guy and see if we can sell it to him. So sell that, because they're not salvageable, and there we go. Clean inventory. It does help to
I'm ready to roll.
clean your inventory once in a while. Oh hey, look at that little movie thingamajigger over that person. Deaththorn entrance. Oh, I wonder if there's like an event or something going on. There's a couple players in there. Interact. You are not disguised as a member. Oh, it's an event. Thingamajigger. Okay, so hold on. To do this quest, do I talk to you? What can I do to help? I'll do whatever needs to be done. I'm ready. And my axe. That's right, Aegeus. See, every once in a while I get to see chat, right? Right? I totally haven't missed 90% of what you guys have been talking about this entire time. Absolutely not. All right. Well, hopefully you guys have got me up on the background, and I've been entertaining you all with my beautiful voice. Anyways, we're disguised now. Look at this. We're disguised as a nightmare court. As Rose puts it, the same, but we prefer the color purple. Our armor is spiky, and we probably still listen to Evanescence. But no, this is the Nightmare Court. These are kind of our local faction bad guys. Okay, so speak with to enter the den. Inside, defeat duelists, reassure hounds, and clear barriers. Okay, cool. Oh, no, stay in. Okay, stay in here. Defeat duelists.
Speak quickly.
I might. What's involved? We beat them until savagery. We must. Oh, see.
I have no time for simpletons.
Oh, here we go. Thorn barriers. Oh, duelists. Hey, you. You're a duelist. I'm supposed to fight you. Ventari's teachings have blinded the others to the reality of their nightmare. As you guys can probably notice, I don't normally read what the NPCs said, but I was curious that time. Let's begin. Now we're gonna fight you. I probably popped that ability too early, but that's okay. Oh, this is... Oh, okay, I see. Oh, hey, look, we unlocked our next ability. Chill your target and remove up to 3 boons. Oh, this is our boon cleanse. This is also a boon cleanse, isn't it? Yeah. Both of our 3 and our 5 are boon cleanses. We get 3 of those. Okay. Boons are buffs. So in the game... Oh, the puppies. Play with the pup. Show it love. Look. Show it love and affection. They're basically taking the dog. This is the Nightmare Court. They are against Ventari's teachings, and they are basically mistreating the dogs to make them vicious. Goodbye. Recruit. Recruit. Goodbye. I don't want to talk to no recruits. So that's why part of our thing here says help captives and reassure hounds. Console the pooch. We're basically disguised as the Nightmare Court, going on the inside and like subverting their subverting their cause. Puppies! Comfort the animal. Oh, look at the little hearts. Console it so that it can endure. We're giving love to... This has got to be... That's the A1 way to complete this area, is to console puppies. We got a point of interest up in here. Point of interest. What is this point of interest? The den. Oh, we can go all up. Okay. We can go way. Oh, there's a hero point up in here. Okay, I'll take that. What's the hero point? Hero point. Earn a hero point. That's... Where is it? It's over here. Play with the pup. Even though we already finished, I'm playing with the pups anyways, because I help puppies, dang it. Where's the hero point, though? Is it here? Oh, here it is. Darkthorn Patch Challenge. Darkthorn Patch looks like it's marking some kind of territory. Disturb it and see what it's marking. There. That wasn't too hard. Sweet. Okay, we got our hero point. So now that our little auto thingy right here is pointing out an event because there's a nearby event happening. Those are those orange world events I was talking about. Yeah, I mean, come on, who doesn't want to console puppies? So here's the event taking place over here. That's kind of a dark area on our map. We missed a heart, though. I want to go back and get this heart. So what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to fast travel. Actually, I'm going to fast travel here because I want to see if that thingy is climbable now. Oh, look, it is. See, it's up. Okay, we're going to go down here. I want to see if I can climb this staircase. Whoop. Well, now you know what we're going to be spending the next hour doing, because I want to see what's at the top. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'm supposed to walk on these branches. Apparently I can walk on the branches. Okay. I don't like that those are moving. I hope I don't have to, like, time it right with the moving ones. Let's see. Oh. That didn't sound good. Okay. Let that. Wait, am I... Okay, there we go. Can I interact with that? I can't interact with that. Do I go... What? Oh my... Do I have to... If I jump... I feel like I'm supposed to climb these vines, but I don't want to, like, jump and try to climb the vines and then find out I can't do that and fall. That doesn't get low enough. I swear these vines look totally climbable though, don't they? It's a castle with a giant in it. The bird doesn't seem to do anything. And we're done. Okay. Oh, and we hurt. There we go. Our heal will... Okay. So we're gonna do that again, and then if we see anything else... Okay. Oh. By the way, welcome to the introduction to jumping puzzles. Legitimate jumping puzzles that exist throughout the world with loots and things at the end. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, yeah, so I think we were going the right way all the way up until that point. Okay, there we go. Chop the vine and jump across. Never mind. Okay, so I'm 90% sure we were going the right way prior to that. There's someone on a mount down there. They didn't, the original game did not have mounts. Okay, that must be a scripted thing because that happened at that exact same spot for us last time. Originally, they didn't have mounts in the game, and then one of the expansions, they brought mounts, but you used to have to be level 80 and have to do a certain quest in the story to get mounts. And now, as I understand it, they just give them out to you when you're level 10, which to me is like, wah, wah, wah. But, I mean, not all of them. So mounts in Guild Wars 2 are very, very different. But they just give you the basic one. And as I understand it, it's like a rent thing. Like they give it to you to go, hey, by the way, there's mounts in the game, and but then you don't have it. I actually have mounts because I have a character that went all the way to level 80, did the quest, and oh wait, is it this way? Okay. Wait, did we go backwards? Yeah, we went backwards. Okay, so this is... I'm just confused about this part. I... Sit on the branch and start... Oh. Oh gosh. I might have to look up a guide for this one. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm legitimately... Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, by the way, that thing you just saw, that was the Sky Scale. That's the hardest mount to get. So, in Guild Wars 2, there's actually different mounts, and they still serve different purposes. They have different functions, so they don't invalidate. Like when you get one mount, it doesn't really invalidate the. Wait, what's this? Sylvari Tower. Why is the Sylvari Tower? Interesting. All right, we'll try one more time, and if we can't get it, then we might move on because I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want to bore you guys with my struggle. And I don't have a Sky Scale or Steve here with me to Sky Scale to the top and then Mesmer Portal me to the top. There we go. Alright, I'm assuming... Wait a minute. Is that... Oh, are we supposed to go there? Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now I'd really hate to fail at this point. Aw, thank you, Grumpy and Grimskull. You guys are too kind. That it is true. You guys are here. All right, so let's see. Oh god. Oh, okay. I knew the floating rocks were something. I figured it was a jumping puzzle, but I wasn't like... I mean, I saw the one set of rocks. I was like, okay, that has to be a jumping puzzle. Oh, a splendid chest. Okay. Yay! We got the splendid chest. That's usually the end of the jumping puzzle. What did we get? We got, ooh, some daggers, premium sword. So now here's something we can do. We can equip the dagger in our main hand or equipment. Equipment. We can equip the dagger in our main hand or I think our offhand. We can equip the dagger in our offhand, which changes our 2 abilities down here. So unleash an insect swarm, transfer conditions, inflicts weakening and bleeding in a target area versus drawing life force and boon removal. I kind of like the boon removal, to be honest. We can also put it in our main hand. We haven't unlocked weapon swapping yet. Double click to apply to an item with an unused upgrade slot. Oh, we can upgrade our items. Cool. We can also deposit material. Because we don't know what crafty professions this character is going to have yet. Well, we know one of them. Oh, hello. Those guys are green. That means if I were a ranger, I could tame one of them. Cool. What's up here? I want to keep going. By Jove, I think she's got it. Grim Squirrel. Oh my goodness, my anxiety.
I'll pass this along to the pale tree.
Oh, an enclave. Okay. Interesting. Please don't knock me off this area. Oh gosh. I'm actually hurting. Thanks, Mortar. I'm like, this is that actually, this is kind of intense because those things actually almost killed me. Also, I'm a little bit afraid because I don't know my Reaper skills and I would like to know my Reaper skills, but the only way to show them down here is to actually be in Reaper mode. I don't think it shows in any of the... Like, I wish I could click a button and actually show the Reaper skills. Let's see. Welcome to a fantasy world where plans work like artillery mortars. Yes. Well, especially when you're Solari. Meow. Come on, kitten. And this is where I'm particularly grateful for my range. Oh man, is that like Void down there? Where in the world am I? The sound they make is kind of scary too. Oh gosh. Okay. Hi, cat. Can I make that jump? Seems like a long jump. Okay. There we go. Nice. I love that I can actually do that. All right, here we go. Probably should learn what my Reaver skills are. So this is like... I am neck deep in the Nightmare Court territory right about now.
How very satisfying.
And I leveled. So I unlocked more personal story. Heck yeah. Ooh, I got a mail. I got mail. Valiant, your aid is needed. An injured knight named Tierchurn has stumbled into the grove and collapsed. He's been gravely poisoned with road sap, a terrible venom used only by Sylvari of the fallen Nightmare Court. If we do not bring him antidote, he will die. I will go to obtain this cure, but I fear further attacks. I must stay and defend him. Oh god. Uh-oh. We probably should get out of here, because we are like dying. We might actually die. So this is something called the down state, where we don't die necessarily. We can keep... It's like the fight for your life thing from Borderlands. Okay, there we go. And now we can heal. Also, we're out of combat, so we naturally heal. If we use a healing ability outside of combat, it just charges faster. And we heal more if we get more conditions, but this is the only one we've had. Yeah, no, we'll use that one for now. Okay, so we got a message from Kaith to go, and I think, plus I never did go back and get that heart. So where's, oh, there we go. So the green, when we unlock our next personal story, the green icon appears there. So we're going to fast travel to this for 11 copper. I love that the waypoints charge money. Like the fact that the Asurans built this and they're like, but there's a fee for going through. A very minimal fee, but a fee nonetheless. Kitty! So, there is a side quest, achievement side quest type dealy bob in this game. There's a shit ton of those, but one in particular where there's like, I don't know, like 50 or some odd cats all over the world, and you have to craft or acquire a particular food item to feed to them, and then they will interact with you and you will have like rescued them. When I was playing my first character, I got really hyper focused and hung up on that side quest at one point. There was this one cat in particular, and I'm like, I must rescue this cat. And so I looked it up. I was like, okay, I need this item. How do I make this item? And it's a food item, and my other character is a chef. So I figured, okay, I'm going to craft this item. What do I need? Oh, I need this item. Okay, how do I craft that? Okay, I need this, and on it went. And finally, by the end of the day, I was able to do it, but it did take a couple hours.
I'd like to talk to you.
So that was our scout. So let's find our personal story. Oh, hey, look, someone's got their dragon equipped. That's the Golden Dragon Mini. As an artificer, there's always a need to maintain the magicka that's used to create such examples of public transportation, so a small piece is always needed. You know, Seraphis, why do I get the feeling if you ever played this that you would play an Asura? Maybe not for the looks, but definitely for the lore. Speaking of, why don't we go over here? So this is our hero screen. So we have equipment, wardrobe, outfits, dyes. We can re-dye our stuff. Glider skins, which I don't have my glider unlocked yet, so that doesn't matter. Mounts, you know, all of the things you have. And the one in every MMO that is like one of the best parts, which is the little critters following you, is the miniatures. I don't have very many, but I have a couple of miniatures. We can do a mini devil dog. We can do a mini orange cub. I also have that same dragon you just saw, which is really cool looking. I have a red griffin. I have a gray skyscale hatchling. It's not actually a skyscale, it's just a pretend wannabe skyscale. And then for some reason, this game does something which I do not understand. and it gives you humans. Like, this is a person. This is Queen Jenna from the human area. I don't know why you would want a mini Queen Jenna following you around, but whatever. We can have little pup, little Sylvan pup. We can have Tequatl the Sunless following us around. We can have a robot with cat ears and whiskers, a golem. These are golems, which the Asura craft, so this would make more sense if I was playing in Asura. I also have a Christmas robot, but it's not Christmas, and a Christmas angry face snowball, but it's not Christmas. So those two are out. No Christmas ones, and no human ones. But what pet would you guys like to see that's not one of the humans or Christmas ones? I probably don't want to do the evil drooling dragon either. I mean, yes, dragons are cool, but he's evil and he's drooling, and that doesn't really fit the vibe, I don't think. That's why it's angry. It's not Christmas. That's its secret. It's always angry. Mech? If you don't have a kitty, it should be the pup. I do have a kitty of a form, though. I have this tiger pup. Is that what's it called? Mini orange tigress cub is what it's called. I have a tigress cub, which is a tiger with feathered wings. Who does not like a tiger with feathered wings? Come on. Tigers are kitties. Yes, all right. Aegis has spoken, so for now it will be the kitty. Let's see. Yoink. There it is. There is the kitty. Meanwhile, the real-life kitty has appeared on my lap and is now nuzzling my arm. Okay, let's go do some personal stories, shall we? Oh, this is exciting and fun, guys. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today, but it might be longer. I don't know. I'm having a good time.
I'm sworn to protect. Hail to you, Sprout. You look so dour. Can I brighten your day?
I have grave news. A Sylvari has been injured by a poison called rot sap. I'm told it is used by a group called the Nightmare Court. Kaith said that you might have an antidote.
Oh, that's terrible. The Nightmare Court are evil. They've turned against the Pale Tree. I've seen them use this poison against Sylvari who refuse to join them. I wish I could help you, but I've given the last of my stock to the Wardens of Caer Verdant. The Nightmare Court have been causing trouble there.
Please, Kaith's letter said the Sylvari's need is dire.
There is one possibility, but it's problematic. The nearby trolls battle the Nightmare Court as well, and suffer from the same poisons. I've heard the trolls beyond the southeast edge of the Verdants use a salve to cure the poison. If I had some, I could make it work on Sylvari too.
I'll find the salve and bring it to you. I'll be back soon, Menda.
Okay, so we're trying to heal someone who's apparently really important, that Kaith wants us. Oh, by the way, y'all were asking earlier about the Guild Wars prices. Apparently they're all on sale right now. So now they're... This one down here, Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns are the first two. They're $8. Expansion 3 is $15, Expansion 4 is $20, and Expansion 5, which is the newest one, is $25. I have these three. I have all the way to End of Dragons, owned, but I do not have Secrets of the Obscure. So just goes to show that you can play the game in any state. You don't have to have the expansions. Go away, daily thingamajigger. The red exclamation mark was bothering me. See, there's that quest pop up again. So now we've got this little icon on our map that tells us where our personal story is. Let's see. So that white trail is where we were. Where do we need to go though? Oh, we need to go here. Awakening. Okay. So we need to go kind of southish. We need to go kind of southish. Oh, hey. Real quick, let's check our stuff. Oh yeah, there's that dagger. Must be purchased somewhere else before. Oh, one-handed sword use requires the completion of An achievement. Okay. Alright, deposit material. We get those little bags and we get to open them, and then it's kind of like a dice roll on a loot table type effect where we don't know what we're gonna get. By the way, I do have it turned down right now, but there is in-game music, and it was actually written by Jeremy Soule, so lovers of Skyrim and Oblivion, it might have a familiar kind of sound to it. I do love the Sylvari areas. I love this sort of aesthetic. Oh, we're not supposed to go that way. We're supposed to go this way. Okay, hang on, never mind. That's where we came out of the dream. It's probably why it's in the roots of the tree. I think if we wanted to, we actually could summon our mount now. Yep, we can technically summon our mount now. I don't have my actual original skin for it yet, but I'm gonna pretend like we're a original Guild Wars 2 player and I'm not gonna use my mount. Oh, that's scary, Aegeus. I mean, on the one hand, they could fix some of the leveling mechanics, but on the other hand... Alright, let's go this way. I think we're supposed to go. Kitten, please do not step on my keyboard right now. Pretty please, if I ask that. Oh, oh, she's looking at me with the sad eyes. Oh, how can I turn down the sad eyes? Why are you so sad? Why are the eyes sad? Do you want a lap? I mean, you had a lap. And it's not my fault that you're trying to crawl all over my desk that's, by the way, covered in items. Did you know that, kitten? Did you know we put items on flat surfaces? What's wrong, kitten? One of these days I need to do the thing that like Womble and Monk do and get like a pet side cam that's not on me, but like on a particular spot, and then anytime Mercury curls up there, I can turn on the camera. Okay, so we're coming up to personal story instance. What's wrong? You okay? We're gonna do some personal story. Are you okay? No. Yeah. Well, here, if you want lap. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's do some personal story, kitten. There you go, just nuzzle the mic, it's okay. Not the keyboard, don't, please, not the keyboard. Meow. What is it with you and needing to be out on the desk? Okay, let's see. So we're in a personal story instance now. We gotta go get some... Yes, and now you hear the struggles of having it. Well, specifically a senior cat. It's not just any cat, it's specifically a senior cat. I may or may not have to start learning how to use my class mechanic at some point. Alright, the damage is increased when they're below 50%. Alright, so we'll stand here and heal. Meow! Yes, what's wrong? What's wrong, kitten? I've already given you fresh food, fresh water, cleaned your box this morning before stream. If your problem is that Dad is not awake, that I can't help you there. Mox. It was a Golden Hero dervish, and they released for Guild Wars 2 for 1 before 2 came out. It was the intro to the Asura. Mech, it was Mox. Golem Hero. Qua? I am curious. What? Tell me more, Seraphis. Tell me more. Because I never finished Guild Wars 1. I started it, but then I got lost, and then I didn't get back into it because Guild Wars 2 had already been out for like 5 years at that point. Okay. Probably a waste of a good AoE, but that's okay. It'll respawn in like 7 seconds. Let's see. Find the troll salve. Oh, I have to keep going through the burrow. Okay. See, that one ability does more damage the more stacks of vulnerability I have, and my main attack does stacks of vulnerability. This is gonna suck, but... It's actually a lot easier if I can get them, and if I can avoid attacks. There we go. Village charging. Okay, there we go. Oh hey, Warden Scout. What you doing here? Oh, you're just... I can't res you, okay? Let's see, what do we got? Let's keep it going. Let's keep investigating. 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. So now that's gonna do more damage because I had 8 stacks of vulnerability. 2, 4, down to 1, and then he had 17, so I did a lot more damage to him with that 2 ability because I had more stacks of... Yeah. There it goes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2. So I can get up to like 20 stacks on those bad boys. See, this is why I wanted to go back through the intro, is like re-teaching myself the basics of paying attention to my position, paying attention to my skills, not just like spamming skills. So he only had 7, so that did not deal quite as much damage. And I still haven't even needed to use... Oh, he's slow because he's crippled now, so now I can just skirt around him. There we go, troll salve. Grab a big leaf to wrap it up in. We're grabbing some... Uh-oh. We're gonna anger some trolls. Those are cool looking trolls though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is that like a troll boss? Oh, shoot. Interrupts. There we go. Champion troll. 10, 11, 12. Oh, he's got a... Okay, there we go. Let's remove some boons. There we go. Almost popped. There we go. Let's do our 2. Deals damage for every stack of vulnerability. He had a boon, so we used our 5 to get rid of that boon. There we go. Just, the power of side-skirting and patience. Oh, you kept saying mech for the companion you should have. I meant to say Mox. In my defense, it's been over decades since I played Guild Wars 1. Mox. Let's see. Mox. Mini Inquest, Mini Whispers Creator, Mini Queen, Sky, Miss Mox, Mini Professor Mew, Mini Ho-Ho-Tron. Which one is the Mox? Is it the Professor Mew? Because I thought you said it was a... How old is Mercury? Mercury is like 14 or 15 years old. And she's a small cat, and I think the smaller cats tend to not have quite as longer lifespans. But more than that, she's been on steroids for like 2-ish years, and has a mass that has developed along her spine that is putting pressure along her spine and causing issues. So she's got stomach issues, that's why she's on the steroids. And she's got a sort of cancerous growth that is along her spine, which also the same steroids are the sort of band-aid fix for that. I mean, obviously it's, you know, cancerous, so you can't really do a whole lot about it. So, but she's still on the steroids to kind of help her out, and we're just gonna keep her as comfortable as we can until she shows symptoms of not wanting to, of being too tired to go on, as it were. Oh my goodness, Grumpy, you gotta go in 2 minutes. I will give... She bounced off to the other room, but when she comes back, I will give Kitten extra pets for you. So we're gonna go turn in this quest real quick. And then it'll be about time for Grumpy to head out.
I'm sworn to protect this place.
Okay. Bring the antidote back to Kaith. Speak to Kaith in the Grove. So we're about to head to the Grove, you guys, which is the Sylvari big city, as it were. But real quick, we're going to do a brief, like, 2-ish minute intermission. I just want to rest my vocal cords a little bit. Water, maybe a pinch more coffee, and then we're gonna come right back. So I'll see you guys here very shortly. Okay, we're back. I got here just in time to catch the back half of that. Shouldn't be so proud of that little video, but I'm kind of proud of that little video. of layering the effects on top of the pictures. That's official Guild Wars 2 artwork, and then I just tried to match and blend the effects. What are you guys? Why do you have thingies above your head? Oh, I'm sorry. You're other players and they're watching the cutscene from the... That's a fresh hunter and a fresh... guardian? Well, you look happy. There are other players. I'm dumb. So if you see... So there's Sylvari. If you see other Sylvari, this is their starting area. That's no big deal. But if you see... Like how we saw that Norn earlier, that means that that's a player that's already left their starting area and come into someone else's starting area. So, they're probably much higher level. Okay. So this is Awakening. I'm sorry, I lied earlier. We weren't looking at the Pale Tree. That's the Pale Tree. This is kind of the little area outside. Oh, hey, look, there's a Vista. Yes, Tori immediately wants the Vista. Hey, merchant, can I sell you stuff? Sell junk. Cool. And then we'll salvage later. Technically, we haven't unlocked salvage yet, but... I happen to have a salvage machine with me already. What kind of merchant are you? What's with the big present? Today, the world is one day older, which makes it quite old. If you're here to celebrate our time in Tyria, I have just the thing. If you can bring me proof of your deeds. What kind of proof do you need? I speak of the old ways. Proofs of legend. Rare items available to the oldest heroes, or those achievements who have brought them particular distinction. View achievement category. Oh, okay. So if I get certain achievements, I can... That's a whole lot of empty achievements. Okay, so categories. Character Adventure Guide, Daily, Story Journal. Whole lot there. General. A couple. 0 for World v World, which I'm probably never gonna do. Oh... So those aren't actually what I've unlocked? There's a lot of mechanics to this game I still don't know, despite how long I've been playing it. Or I've had it, owned it, because it's not like I've been playing constantly. There's so I'm still like a newbie, relatively speaking. Oh, Karma. Okay, oh, I can get some... Okay, note to self that she's here. So she's a karma vendor, which is a different currency. It's this purple currency, which I have 357,000 karma.
Farewell.
Oh, you couldn't hide those mushrooms. I see these mushrooms. I couldn't remember if this was the spot or not, but there, when I was taking my one character and trying to go for the map completion, I got stuck on a handful of vistas and I had to look them up. And this was one of them. I do like the vistas, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Sometimes it's fun to just explore around. When you're familiar with an MMO or any game, it's really easy to just kind of like blindly run past things. And sometimes it's fun to just slow down and That's why I love the map completion quest thing achievement. I really do, because it oh, we're now officially in the Grove. I thought there was like a teleport style thingy, but there's not. Like, we just walked up and we're here. That's an elevator. This is a speed boost so that we can get from certain areas. Let's explore around and get some points of interest and get some vistas in here.
I've seen much.
Point of interest? Oh no, wait. The Reckoner's Waypoint. The Pale Tree Circle. The Pale Tree Circle. Beautiful place. I do love the design of this place. There we go. So there are some vistas around here, like up there. Let's explore around. Let's get some vistas. Let's just enjoy being in the Sylvari opening area. Oh yeah, there's like an area down. Up and down. Plus the music's really pretty too. Oh, point of interest. Alright, are there mushrooms that take us to the top of this point of interest? I don't remember. I'm gonna look around the building. Oh, I bet you it's these mushrooms. Yep, it's the mushrooms. Different kind of mushrooms, though. There we go. Hut! 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 Oh wait, back here? Okay. Hut! Hut! There we go. Point of interest. Vista, excuse me.
Oh, very satisfying.
It is very satisfying. Oh. I've been completing Adventure Guide stuff this whole time. Oh, Adventure Guide, reward. Adventure Experience Volume 1. Okay. Oh, I got a whole bunch of XP. I'm like almost level 12. No, I'm not. I just passed level 11. This is my XP bar down here. This big, it's kind of hard to see maybe, but it's my XP bar down, way down at the bottom. Okay, so let's go see what other points of interest we can find around here. Jade Bot Terminal. Oh, that's our personal story mission, I'm guessing. Or no, it's not. That's just where the avatar of the Pale Tree is. So the Pale Tree is like sentient. You can talk to it. What's this terminal here for? Jade technology. You've encountered Jade technology that requires a Jade bot to make. Oh, that's part of one of the expansions I haven't done yet.
I want to go spy on them.
I own it. I just haven't done it because story. What's this? Oh, hero. Oh, here we go. Training. Okay, this is the hero point thing I was trying to explain to you earlier. I have access to it now. So the way that this works is you've got your skills, specializations, and elite specializations. Now these elite specializations, this is what I was talking about where it kind of completely changes the class. So if I got Reaper, it actually changes what my Reaper mode does. If I got Scourge, that completely changes what my Reaper mode does. It fundamentally changes the class in a way, but you don't get those until way high level. Option number 4 that you don't see here is not picking a specialization and sticking with classic Necromancer, which is totally viable, by the way. It's not like there's some meta where, I mean, yes, the specializations are stronger in like certain areas, but in general, like unless you're going into PvP or World v World, which I don't do because I'm not competitive, none of that is that much of a deal breaker. I could stay classic Necro if I wanted. And so, yeah, these are your different, basically, trees that you can level up in. Now, what the game doesn't tell you is that by the time you hit level 80, you'll have pretty much all of these. So you don't really have to worry about... You're going to get all of them eventually, but there's no respec option. Hello, Simon. It is an MMO. It's Guild Wars 2. It's a very, very old MMO. It's kind of shy of World of Warcraft levels of old. Maybe not quite that old, because, of course... And now I get a speed boost. And I got another point of interest. We're doing map completion in the home area before going on to our next main story quest. What's called a personal story, but it's the main story. This is where, if you're in the Grove, this is probably where you're going to see the most players and be most of your time, because all the shops and everything are down here. Like, all the crafting stations are over there. The trading post is over there. The bank is over there, so, yeah.
We'll toss in a cheer or two for you as well.
Alright, so there's that. What else we got on this level? Ooh, point of interest over here. Let's explore around a little bit. I like doing map completion. I really, really do. So I like doing it while I'm here. And just kind of seeing what the world has to... Oh. So there's some late level stuff. That's a sky scale with a skin, and it's really cool looking. Some of this stuff is really cool. That's a char, by the way. We haven't seen very many of them yet because we're not in the opening area and we're not playing as one, but... Yes, Simon, you are 100% right. It's sort of like the Paragon option. Someone's crying in the background. Odd. So the big green arrow is trying to direct us to our story area, but we're exploring around getting vistas and points of interest. Is there another vista down here? There is another vista down here. This is sort of more towards the bottom, I think. This is like the basement of the Grove down here. Alright, let's see. Now we gotta figure out where that vista is. Because I see it on my map, but... Well, this must be a point of interest over here. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's even a karma vendor down here. Okay, there's a couple of vistas we're missing still, actually. Oh, it's up there. Let's see. Little puzzle solving there. Gotta get to it. Some vistas are not that bad. You just walk right up to it. And some vistas are like miniature jumping puzzles in and of themselves. That one almost looks like we gotta go up a level. Oh man, isn't that pretty? This game is like 12 or 15 years old.
There's a delicious example of those born in the cycle of night.
She's a mystery to us all.
I was born in the cycle of night. Oh hey, point of interest up here. Oh, where does this go? This goes up. Maybe it'll take us to that vista? Let's just explore. Let's just see what's going on. I mean, what fun is enjoying an MMO if you're not going to enjoy the world and the people? The Guild Wars 2 community is fan-freaking-tastic, by the way. I can't even tell you how many times I've been struggling or I've needed help or... there was... sometimes you'll see guild invites up in the chat over here. And they're just kind of automated, very bot-looking type things. It's a bar. So it looks like a candy cane bar. Look at those stripes. And so I kind of don't always pay attention to those, but... And I have all the different... Let's see, I'm in... Let's see, what am I doing? Add new tab. I can't add a new tab and you're in my way. Chat options. Timestamps. Channel tag. Text size. Let's see. It's set for party to me right now. but I have a lot of the stuff turned off so that the chat is quiet because I don't like the constant flow of text up there in the corner. But sometimes I'll have it turned on. Anyways, there was somebody who came up to me and was just like, you know, hey, you're playing a Sylvari and da-da-da-da, and, you know, we have a guild if you feel like joining. And it was just the fact that I could tell a human actually typed that. Like, it was really casual. There's a second area to that bar. Okay, let's see. Where's that vista? It should be below us. I'm trying to figure, because it should be below us. I think it's over there. I was trying to get above it and then drop down onto it. And so I chatted with the person, and the name of the guild was something really funny. It's like Glorious Bastards, or yeah, Glorious Bastards, and the guild shortcut, or, you know, acronym was GLOB, and I just thought that was funny. Can I drop down onto it from here? Kind of want to see if I could do that.
Leftover cinnamon bread.
Or can I see it from here?
What a sensitive person.
It should be over this way, shouldn't it?
I hope you have an interesting day.
Oh, my glide takes over after a certain point? Technically, I wouldn't have. If I were a new player, I would not have unlocked gliding yet. This looks cool, so we're just gonna come over here. Alright, where is that vista? It's on a bubbly plant looking thing. Yeah, it's on that. Oh, hey, somebody else got there. How'd y'all get there? Oh, he used the sky scale, that's why. There's got to be a way to actually get up there, though, because mounts didn't exist in the game for a while. Do I have to get up there, actually? I don't know, because there's a kind of mushroom.
You will face 4 challenges in your travels: fear, addiction, power, and convenience.
Let's see. We went up the, where the grubs were. We went up through where the grubs were originally. Oh, there's like a hole. I should be able to drop down to it from that hole, provided I can get up there. If I can get up there. There's an area up there with chests. There's the default run-up area. Oh, hey, look, there's one of the cats I was telling you about. Meow. Good cat. You, like, do a thing, and then the snow goes away, and then the cat is happy. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put a... Let's see. I'm on the bottom layer now. Oh, I can't zoom in on it anymore. What did he say? Alt left click? Well, that doesn't help me out because the vista already was marked anyways. Okay. Okay. Let's go up this way.
I'm fast as the wind.
Now I'm even faster. Okay, go to where that shiny thing is. Alright, running up, running up, running up. Go to where the shiny thing is. There should be like a hole. There was the shiny thing. Here's the hole. Whoop. There we go. Plunk. Now we have the vista. Ta-da! Oh, were we supposed to go up through the restaurant to find it? How did you get I don't know. I guess falling onto it is the main way you would get up here. All right, let's see. Oh, there's other stuff. So we're gonna tap this waypoint. We're close enough to it so they're not gonna charge us.
I know the Hylic have been restless.
Okay, let's see. There's another vista that I just want to see if I can grab. Oh, hey. Mushroom. Oh, yep. I like walked past mushrooms and I was like, those are stepping mushrooms. Oop. Oop, 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 oop. Ta-da! That was easy. Heck yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, Aegeus. I know this is kind of a long one today, but we're having a good time. And thanks for stopping by, though, and we'll see you next time. Okay. Let's see here. There's another point of interest over there. We're gonna go over here so we can go up, though. There's quite a few areas in the main city. Let's see, there's a point of interest right next to us. Or it's probably below us, actually. So someone's not having a good day, I guess. Let's go over here, another point. Oh, that's pretty. I like those blue leaves. Another points. We're getting XP for all of these too, by the way. Might not be a whole lot of XP, but it stacks after a while. Oh, what's this? Is this like somewhere you leave? Oh, ground. Terminals with the grubs. Oop, 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 oop. I did not want to. I hit the spacebar by accident. Okay, that vista is below me. Well, since we're right next to a vista, we're just gonna try and fall onto it. Poof. There we go. There were stepping mushrooms there, but we fell. Kind of with the main levels. I think there's vistas with the sort of main levels of the grove. It's my kind of place. I like Sylvari. I happen to be very fond of Sylvari, which is why the way that Sheila Crow came about so organically was just beyond fantastic. Oh hey, I've got extra stuff. See turtle location will attack nearby foes. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Oh, is the point of interest up there? The point of interest is probably up there. I'll just gotta go up this bridge and I can go get it. Look at that. Point of interest? The House of Eight. So those are houses. Okay. Guild for enjoyers of permadeath hardcore. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. There's a guild invite type thing going on. Oh, we haven't spent our hero points yet. Okay, so remember how I went over to other areas and I picked up hero points? That's what they're for, is for this kind of stuff. So let's see. Oh, yep. Time for Seraphis to head out. So thanks so much for joining, Seraphis. I'll see you next time for sure. Got artificers in the morning. Woohoo! Have a great, good night's sleep it would be for you in your case. Vampirism. Steal health while in combat. Sure, why not? Okay, and then the next one is movement speed increase. We'll just hold off on that for the moment because I can't equip my signets yet. Vampire. Plague, undeath, locusts, Vampire. I have to have those unlocked first. Okay. Well, what can be a utility skill? Okay. I can do utility skills. See skills. Corruption. Minion. Oh, I can... That's a healing ability, actually. Well of Blood. Spectral. Grasp. Oh, these are... Those are part of the specializations, aren't they? I have to look into that a little bit. Minion might be handy. Bone minions. Because that's just gonna take over. That's just gonna take the spot of my 6. But sure. Okay, so now maybe we can go here and we can have bone minions. Okay, there we go. And we probably can't set it until the cooldown's done. We can. Okay, so let's keep exploring around. And then we're going to do the... Oh, here's our instance. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do some story. Oh, clicked outside the game apparently. Oh, house opens. That's what I was missing.
Hurry, the antidote. He won't last much longer.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Keith.
Excellent. I'll administer this.
Oh. Oh, hey, there's that shield.
He's coming around.
It was in the dream. So this was from my dream.
Valiant, I'm glad you came. Excuse my abrupt letter, but I felt this was critically important. Did you notice the knight's shield? It bears a symbol I saw in your dream. A crescent moon. You are meant to help him. Easy, Teokrin. You're in the grove among friends. You were poisoned, but we cured you. Tell us what happened.
They took her. I tried to fight them off, but my wounds overcame me. The tree, I have to help her.
Teokrin, wait! You're too weak to fight anyone right now. Tell us what happened and we'll help you. I promise.
The Nightmare Court kidnapped my love, Isvelta. We were by the brook at Caer Verdant, and before I knew it, they had grabbed her and poisoned me.
The court have many camps hidden throughout Caledon Forest. Isvelta could be anywhere. There is one person who might know. During a recent battle with the court, the wardens took a prisoner, Renvari. He has prestige among the Nightmare Court. They will try to free him before he can tell us their plans.
Then we'll lend the wardens our support. If this Renvari knows where they've taken Isvelta, we'll find a way to make him talk.
Please find out where she is. I can't bear to think about what they might be doing to my love. I beg you, hurry.
Okay. So as far as our characters... no. Let's see. Oh, I select my reward. Let's see. Gloves. Power, toughness, vitality. We're gonna go with power.
Progress leads to perfection.
Okay. Cool. Level 12 rewards. Let's see. Concentration, power, toughness. I probably shouldn't be picking power. I probably should be picking condition. But that is old Reaper habits coming into play. So we're going to leave that instance. Okay, so we're not sure as a character, excuse me, we're not entirely sure what's going on yet. We just know that we saw the same symbol that was in our dream, and we need to figure out what's going on here. Let's see. Still got some stuff to unlock there, but that's okay. Oh, there's our main... There's a story out there. So we're going to go ahead and travel.
Your off track. I bet you can't even
And then we're gonna
find
head
your mouth when
into
you're
Caledon Forest, which I think is a whole nother zone. Yep, it's a whole nother zone. So now our vistas, down here we have our vistas, hero points, and all that that's available to us in this zone. So this is Caledon Forest as we're leaving the Pale Tree. Oh yeah, we've been here before. This is kind of the opening area. So let's check out where in the area we need to go, because we can often use a waypoint to get there quickly. Of course, we didn't see that we were up on a cliff, but that's okay. So here's the next story instance. Let's go ahead and do it and find out.
I'm here, Valiant.
Is that Keith?
Firstborn Keith. What are you doing in Caer Verdant?
The Valiant and I have come to save your life. Where is the prisoner?
Renvari. He's imprisoned up on the hill. What's this all about?
He's probably not staying there.
Warden, we have come to aid you.
Aid me? Firstborn, you honor me by visiting the Caer, but I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
Warden Luir, we want to ensure the successful transfer of the Nightmare Court prisoner Renvari to the Grove.
By the tree, that's fortunate news. We spotted the enemy gathering outside Caer Verdant only a few hours ago. They want him back badly. I fear they are planning a major assault.
Then we will stand with you until the court is defeated. Renvari can be taken to the Grove once the danger is past.
Thank you, both of you. It will be an honor to fight alongside a Firstborn and the Valiant of the Wild Hunt. Help us prepare the defenses. The attack will come soon.
I will leave preparing the defenses to you, Valiant. My blades serve me well enough.
Okay, so prepare for an upcoming attack. Okay.
Sir, enemies are approaching. Guards, defend the road. The rest of you, spread out and provide cover fire. Assist Dillis with munitions on the upper ledge. For the Pale Tree!
Okay. Munitions, okay. Time is short. Turret seeds. Marble of Silvari plant shaping. They grow into aggressive plants that defend the area. Okay. Mortars heal friends or harm foes while turret attacks draw enemy attention. Okay, so let's see. Mortar seed. Okay, so I need to...
Fit and feisty.
So I can plant mortars and I can plant turrets. And I can plant mines. So we're defending the hills. So we want to plant... let's see. Where is it? Plant a red, plant a blue, plant a yellow. Let's do a red. Here. And then, let's see. Let's go grab a mine. And, because they're gonna... We want, you know, choke points. So, yellow mine here.
Don't give them an inch.
If they come up the hill, in case they come up the hill. Are they incoming? Are they up there incoming? There they are. So let's see, let's kind of forward face a little bit. There we go, AoE, love it. Okay, you're almost dead, you're almost dead. Following and finishing up. There we go. Oh, spider. There we go. Might as well summon a blood fiend. Might as well summon our other minions. Stacks. Let's target the Nightmare Court member. Get some stacks of vulnerability. Do that AoE to turn things down. Nightmare Pup. Okay, Nightmare Pup. Then it's good thing we've got our bone minions and blood minion out. Blood minion heals me, attacks critters and heals me. Okay, can I get more seeds? Nope, no seeds available. There There we go, some ranged attack, get some stacks of vulnerability, finish him off, and then AoE everybody else. Sylvari Hound. Oop. Okay, let's see. Send out a claw, hits foe, inflicts bleeding and chill, inflicts fear. Alright, let's heal. Oh. Let's res some of our friends. XP bonus. There we go. There's gonna be more incoming. Lots more incoming. Maybe we should have placed the mines further out. Stack some vulnerability. Do a little AoE damage. Take care of you. You don't have as many. Could do a boon cleanse on you. Okay, there we go. Okay, health. There we go. Da-da-da. Perfect. Got some stacks of might and vigor, endurance.
Not yet done. The Nightmare Court shall not defeat us. Stand firm, wardens.
More incoming.
Tear at our enemies. Render them into blood and screams.
Get some stacks of vulnerability on that champion. Got 25 stacks of vulnerability, so my number 2 skill deals lots of damage if they have stacks of vulnerability, which is that broken shield type icon underneath their health bar.
Arise and do my
There we go, couple stacks. He's got a couple of stacks already.
the Nightmare Court in their place.
There we go. That was fun.
Thank the Mother Tree. The care is safe, and the wardens can now move Renvari to the grove. Your help was invaluable.
I'm sure the Nightmare Court is wondering what went wrong. It's satisfying to know they'll be fuming for a while.
I'll escort the wardens and their prisoner to the grove. Renvari will arrive unharmed. Although if he does not cooperate with us, he may not remain that way.
Would you check on Tierkrin as well? He will want to be told how we're progressing. He misses Isvelta so much.
Losing someone to the court is difficult. His pain will run deeper than the poison. I will speak with Tierkrin. Then I will meet you at the jail, and we will make Renvari tell us what he knows.
I have a sneaky suspicion that Tierkrin is out and about. Let's see, staff dagger, precise focus, 34. Oof, that dagger is really tempting. Yeah, I love my axe, but 52, 61, 8 power, 8 healing power. Well, we don't really need healing power though. Yeah, let's get the focus actually.
That put me into an adventurous mood.
Alright. Unlock all of the equipments. Let's see. Trophy. Leather bag, more inventory spot. Ooh, 3 power, new gloves. There we go. Salvage kit. Let's see. Deposit materials first. And let's upgrade my focus. Oh, it's soulbound. That's okay though. It's a low level item. Alright. Short bow. Do we have... Oh, we've unlocked weapon swapping. So we can now swap weapons. So remember earlier when I said that your skills change entirely based on your weapons? Well, there's a weapon swap ability that you can do where you can equip 2 sets of weapons. Duh, in the name, weapon swap. And down here, so we can unequip that, and let's see, 9 power, we need to re-equip our rebreather. You can weapon swap underwater too, how cool is that? Oh, we've got a cool new dagger though. Vitality, precision, we do like precision. So it does increase our damage. Yeah, okay, we'll up our damage output with that dagger. And then we've got the precision. This does better than our current focus, so we'll equip it. We won't have anything weapon swapped to the moment. So notice down here, now all my abilities are changed. So now I have 3 attacks, whereas when I had my axe, I had 1. Now there's like a 1, 2, 3 to my main attack. There's a health siphon ability, so this drains their health. And it increases the damage if they're bleeding, but it's not dependent on stacks of vulnerability. But that's okay because our main attack now no longer inflicts vulnerability. And then this incurs bleeding on me, but it also immobilizes our foe, and it removes their boons. So this is a buff cleanse. It basically removes any buffs they have, but it inflicts bleeding on us. But that's okay because some of our other abilities, like this, also removes their boons. It deals extra damage based on boons removed. And let's see. Draw life force. It's not in here yet. Oh, it's this one. Feast on our conditions. So if I equip this healing skill, if I've used this ability over here to inflict bleeding upon myself, and then if I use my healing ability, I will heal myself more for the debuffs that I have. Conditions are debuffs. So that's how you start to see how these skills work together. My axe, I incurred vulnerability, and then I had an ability or a skill that did more damage based on how many stacks of vulnerability I incurred. Now with the dagger, I have where I just kind of deal damage, but then I have a self-heal. So sort of. This is a life siphon. And yeah, you kind of starting to get the idea of how they might play together. Plus, you can also see how quickly we're leveling. So we just started this morning. We've been playing for about 3 hours, and we'll level 13 already. Granted, early levels will always come quick, but in Guild Wars, they come very quick. So now we're going to discover Ysvolta's whereabouts. So let's leave the instance. All of the story missions are instanced, which I'm okay with. So now let's check out the map and see where they are. They're back in the grove. Yep, we need to go back into the grove. So we're going to go... We need to go to the Quester's Terrace, which is probably the jail. So we're going to go travel here for 14 copper. And look at that, we are only missing 1 vista out of the entire grove. Darn, that's gonna bug me. We're only missing 1 vista. Where's the 1 vista we're missing? Over here. It's probably on this level, too. Let's head this way and see if we can find out. Oh, it's that vista over there. And then we'll have 100%ed the grove. Yeah, why not? Especially since this one's so easy to grab. It's literally just out here on a bridge. Very easy to grab. Oh, isn't that pretty, chat? Isn't that pretty? Gosh, I do love this game. I like the vistas. I like actually seeing them. Okay. Now we're gonna follow the green arrows to get down to where we need to go. And we're faster. Faster. Oop, wait, did we go too far? Following the green arrows. We're following the green arrows. We need to go this way. That's an Asura gate, by the way. Yes, the Asura actually built Stargates, and that's one of them. Stargates are... so in Guild Wars 2, you can fast travel to any waypoint at any time. That one, that one, that one. But Asura gates are like... This one will take you all the way over here. You know, they take you kind of across the world. By the way, this is the map. So we're in this this little area right here. This whole time we've been exploring in this little area, and then here's this little area. So these are kind of our starting zones. But there's all of this, which is the Heart of Thorns expansion, technically. All of this, which is the core game. I don't know if the Cascades... I think the Cascades might be part of one of the expansions. I don't know. This is a huge part of the core game, so all of this. So all the way over here, the Ring of... No, not the Ring of Fire. Here, the Sea of Sorrows, Kryda, the Shiver Peak Mountains, the front, I think these mountains, the Ruins of Ore, a little bit of this, the river, and Ascalon, and I think these mountains. That's all the core game. So that's all what's available to you for free, by the way. Now this, the Far Shiver Peaks, which is actually where the Norn are from, and I believe maybe the Highland, I don't know. That's which one is it? Is it Way of Dragons? I think that's an I'm almost positive the Far Shiver Peaks is an expansion, but because it's associated with Eye of the North, but I don't remember if Eye of the North was a Guild Wars 1 thing or Guild Wars 2 thing. Janthier, this is the most recent expansion. So this is expansion 5 up here. The Heart of Maguma, or is it? Or is it? Oh, actually I think that this is Secrets of the Obscure. This is Secrets of the Obscure, which is the 4th one. Janthier has to be the 5th one, because the literal name of the 5th expansion is Janthier Wilds. Ring of Fire, I think, is Path of Fire. Unending Ocean, I think, is Path of Fire. And down here, the Wastes, the Crystal Scar, Vabi, all of this down here is Path of Fire. And then way down here is Cantha, and that's the 3rd expansion, Way of Dragons, which is the most recent expansion that I technically own. I'm 2 expansions behind. But yeah, the map is bloody huge. I mean, it's an MMO, it should be. That's kind of par for the course anymore, really. This is also a 12-ish, 12-plus year old game, give or take.
See anything interesting on your travels?
It was all interesting.
Oh, we need to go down. That's why it's taking me here. Okay, let's take the elevator.
What was your favorite of all the places you saw?
Can I take the elevator? Yes. I need to descend. We're gonna take the elevator. The Sylvari elevator. So yeah, I don't know what proper... Obviously, I'm not going to do an entire run of an MMO on the channel. That would be... I mean, you thought Final Fantasy X took a long time. But I just wanted to take a break. I really wanted to play the game again. And so we're taking a little break before our next kind of beginning to end... Oh, Dreamer's Instance. Home? I can go home? Is this home? Oh, so is this like the equivalent of a player home instance? This is a home instance. This is my home instance. Is it? I'm asking because I, don't know. Oh, that's cool. I've never been in my own home. Or home instance. From what I understand, it's not technically player housing, but you do get things to put in here to farm. Ooh, found bandit chest. What's this? Unlock. Okay. I unlocked some stuff. I got some things. Ooh, embroidered coin purse. Yes, please. Ooh, longbow. Can't use a longbow, though. I'm a necromancer. That's a ranger thing. Alright. Deposit materials. Salvage. All of that crap. These are Essences of Luck. Essences of Luck are account bound, so I can feel free to consume them because it goes to my whole account. Deposit all the crafting materials I got from salvaging stuff. And then I can salvage that bow because I can't use it. So I might as well get something from it. Crafting is a big thing in the game. Compact. There we go. I like not to let my inventory get too huge. So, sweet. That's kind of neat. I haven't really been in my home instance ever. But we're going to go ahead and leave my home instance. Go away, adventure guide. I don't need you. Exit to the grove. And then we're going to go back and do some more personal story.
Feel nothing
Let's take a look here. The way that the personal story works, so here's a story journal. Here's the personal story that is the main game. Then there's Living World Season 1 and Living World Season 2. For the longest time, you could not replay these, and then about 2 years ago or so, they did this thing where they brought Living World Season 1 and 2 back, so players who had never experienced it could experience it. Then there's the Heart of Thor's expansion. The Living Worlds are like seasons, if you will. So this is the main core game, and I'll, of course, unlock more as I go. And then these two are kind of like connective tissue that lead to this one, which is the Heart of Thorns expansion, and then you do Heart of Thorns, and then after Heart of Thorns is over, you get Season 3, which kind of helps function as connective tissue between the expansions. Then you get Path of Fire and Season 4, which I've heard Season 4 is really good, but I've never played it. Then there's the Icebound Saga, which I forgot about. I don't know which expansion that is, but that's the Far Shiver Peaks. Then End of Dragons, which I technically own. And then these two, which I don't own. But this kind of shows you the progression from one to the next, to the next, to the next. And as you can see, I can technically, I mean, I haven't unlocked it since I'm not level 80, but if I had a level 80 character, I could not do any of the story missions. I could just straight up grind to level 80 and then bounce over here and then say do Path of Fire. Like, you can kind of bounce around. They're not expressly linear, but they are level locked. Point of interest? Let's just go get this point of interest real quick. Why not? We're here, aren't we? Nice. House of Niam? Niam. Okay, let's go up here. We'll go for a little bit longer. We'll see how long this... The personal story bits are usually done in chunks. Chunks. So we'll see how long this chunk goes. I have a feeling that one guy is not going to stick around.
The Wardens have tried and failed, Keith. We must make Renvari talk.
Okay.
Calm yourself. Since the
they're down here.
Wardens cannot sway him, we will use cunning. When the Valiant arrives, I will explain.
I'm here. Tell me.
The Wardens have had no luck convincing Renvari to tell us what he knows. If he doesn't talk soon, we may never find Isvelta.
It's time to try something new. We'll take you into the jail as prisoners and place you in the cell with Renvari. I will give you a key to the cell. Tell Renvari that you stole it from the Wardens and make your escape.
In the cell with him? Keith, he's a psychopath. That's too dangerous. There must be another way.
He's one Sylvari. There are two of you. The only way to gain Renvari's trust is to convince him that you're kindred spirits.
I'm willing to try. Do you think that pretending to be prisoners is enough to get him to confide in us?
No. Renvari must also believe you're potential converts to the Nightmare Court. Therefore, during your jailbreak, you will kill me.
What? That's not funny, Keith.
It isn't meant to be a joke. Don't worry, young dreamer. You play your part, and I'll play mine.
Okay, we're gonna have to attack Keith. Thanks so much, Kyle, for stopping by. Good luck with your grown produce. That is it. That is so cool that you do that. Hydroponic grown produce. That's just kind of wild. Can't even wrap my head around it. But thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you being here, specifically today, as I did Sheila Crow, the character. Like, I wasn't planning on actually leveling this character all the way to 80. I just wanted to experience the opening of the game again, but I'm having so much gosh darn fun. So, yeah, so good luck at the farmer's market, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Ah, Cave. Come to set me free.
Not likely. Enjoy prison, Renvari. You'll be in here for a very long time.
I'm not sure the Mother Tree taught me a word that expresses how awful this place is.
Well, hello, Renvari.
So that's the famous criminal, Renvari. He doesn't look 12 feet tall.
All right.
You're not worth... This cell's hardly big enough for one, and I've got 2 idiots clogging it up now. Ugh.
Fenris!
We're not idiots, we just got careless.
Fenris!
Next time that blighted Kaith won't be so lucky.
She caught you too?
Yeah, but she won't have time to brag about it. I palmed a key from the guard. We're getting out of here.
Nicely done, I'll admit. But what about the guards? You two won't last a minute against the wardens.
Are you afraid? Look, friend, if you want to stay here, feel free. I thought the Nightmare Court was supposed to be tough.
You could be trying to convince me to break out, just so the wardens have an excuse to cut me down. It's going to take more than taunts to convince me.
Okay, so we've got to convince him. Side note, I'm so excited because the voice actor for Renvari is the same voice actor for Fenris. I would recognize that voice a mile away. Fenris from Dragon Age 2, whom I love and adore. I can't help it. I know he's kind of emo, but I love and adore him, so I love the voice by extension. Let's see. So we can set fire to a few houses using our charming. We can made up reasons to duel just to kill off weaklings. What about you, a sniveling courtier? You should justify yourself to me. Stole low-hanging fruit from a sapling. Talk a big game, but I'm not convinced. Have you done anything that would impress me? I'm gonna say this one because it's technically kind of true. I did kill duelists. Ha! Now that's low. I approve. Are you ready to bust out of here yet, or do you still mistrust me? Let's see what you can do. Get that door open. Watch and learn. Alright. Yep. Insert the key and turn. Open the door and start the chaos.
Good riddance, wretched place. Escaping.
Oh, I can't, Oh, what is this?
Renvari's free. Somebody do something.
I don't know my abilities. Lash out with a vine whip. Throw a vine and immobilize your foe. Spin the vine whip, bleeding foes. Okay. We have to use a specific weapon because we have to pretend we're with the cord, I'm guessing. Lash out with a vine whip and trip your foe. The attack animations for that are something else. And it's not repeating like our normal weapon attacks, so we have to actually hit the one button over and over again. Okay, are we not escaping? Why do you keep... Alright, let's trip. Obstacle. Oh, he already did that for me. Bleeding. There we go. Stacks of bleeding. Okay. Suppose I could use my class ability, which is Bone Minion Summon. Hello, Bone Minion. How are you, Bone Minion? Are you doing good? Okay. Okay, so let's trip. And then, there we go. Chain. Oh, let's res our buddy here. Our pretend buddy. And we'll let him just handle him. He's almost toast. And the bone minions. Exploded bone minion, that's what I thought. Okay, come on, let's go. Hey.
Stop and surrender, prisoners.
Not this time, Kaith.
Watch out. We're dangerous folk.
Oh, now I have my regular abilities. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that.
Join my fight.
There we go. Okay. Drain your health. Let's see. Release. Draw life force. Chill target.
Never.
Remove.
Used to defeat.
Okay. Discover.
Tangled roots.
Oh, okay.
You killed a firstborn.
Yes, we did. Oh, okay.
You killed her,
I'm impressed. The Nightmare Court will welcome you both as heroes.
You presume that we can make it out of here alive. Once the Wardens discover our escape and Keith's murder, they'll be after us.
Then we split up and divide their efforts. After we lose them, we can regroup. There's a camp northwest of Aaron's Woodlot.
Oh,
Meet
camp
me there,
location.
and we'll celebrate your victory with our Nightmare brethren.
Ooh.
Looking forward to it. I've wanted to meet the Nightmare Court for a long time.
Oh,
See you
yes, I
soon.
have. I've really been wanting to meet the Nightmare Court. All right, check on Keith. So he just whisks off as mist. There he goes. Whisks off as mist.
Keith, you're right. Renvari fell for the whole thing, just like you said he would.
You did well, my friend. I have the bruises to prove it.
You were both astonishingly brave. You risked your lives just to help me save Isvelta. I'm in your debt.
The risk was necessary. We needed information, and now we have it.
Renvari told us where the Nightmare Court is meeting. They'll be keeping the prisoners in their camp. I'm sure Isvelta will be glad to see us.
Or will
We'll
she?
free her and escape the camp together.
I hope you're right. We shall see.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that a sort of twist is coming. I thought he wasn't going to be here. I thought he was going to run off. Okay, let's see. Power, toughness, vitality. Yeah, let's pick power.
That
We're going to keep to we're going to keep to our Reaper roots, as it were. Accept. All right, let's leave this instance. We can leave either by clicking on the thing down here in the corner, or we can leave by walking up to the green circle. Either way works. Oh, we get to keep going. So yeah, when we get to level 10, and then we unlock chapters, like these chapters we're playing through now, and then when we have a certain set number of personal story chapters we can do, and then we won't unlock the next bunch until level 20. But notice just by doing them and exploring, and we're already level 14, so we're already halfway to where we need to be to unlock the next set of chapters. Also, apparently I unlocked some stuff. I don't understand this Wizard Vaults thing yet. I really don't. It glows and I click on it and I get stuff. Okay, gaming. Thanks so much for stopping by. In fact, your timing is impeccable because this is exactly where I was going to go ahead and call it for today. It's been a fun run. I can't help myself. I'm probably going to keep playing this even after the stream is over just because I'm having a great old time. But kind of time to call it. It's been 3 hours. Maybe at least take a breakfast break first and then come back to it. So like I said, the run of this character is not going to all be on stream. I'm not going to have an MMO on stream. That would take way too many episodes and it would take way too long. But yeah, I will see you guys all later for sure. Thank you so much to everyone who joined today. We had a lot of people today. It was a blast. I love introducing people to games that I love who've never seen them before. So we will see y'all later. Thanks so much. Bye.